There are over 43 million songs uploaded to Spotify every single year. That means that for every 2.7 million songs, one will be a #1 hit. The only question is, how do we chart the other 2,699,999?
For those who've been here before, you're on the next one.
I want you to ask yourself something. Do you throat? Do you get on your knees and choke on it? You don't know what I'm talking about right now? Well, allow me to explain. In 1969, a British band called Pink Floyd wrote a 23-minute mega song called Echoes. This song touches on extremely complex topics such as life evolving from the ocean only to become humans who are subconsciously connected and who reach out for empathy within one another. The f*** is this? What is this bullshit? 23 minutes? Who the f*** can pay attention to that? What about the ocean? Empathize with my nutsack. Who's gonna relate to these lyrics? Look guys, if you want to make a hit song that everyone wants to hear, it needs to sound like something that everyone wants to hear. This could not go wrong in any way. This is the throat method. Now let's get on our knees and start choking. Ladies and gentlemen, you may find yourself overwhelmed on this journey. I don't know what people want to hear. How do I make a song that absolutely everyone wants to hear? I don't know what people want to hear. There's a very simple solution to this problem, but to get there, we're gonna have to go back in time. Here in the 1970s, there was an extremely popular genre of music on the rise, a genre that will go on for the next 50 years to be regarded as the most enjoyed genre of music by the widest group of people. 70s funk. Funk music. Or just a little bit of that in there. Yep, that's good. Let's take this over to the 80s and see what else we can find. Here in the 80s, there's a very popular genre of music that for some reason in your time will make a massive comeback due to Stranger Things and TikTok and shit like that. New wave. A little bit of that in there, that's right, yeah. It's almost there, but we're not quite done yet. I've noticed back in your time, you guys are pretty fucked up. Everyone's sad. It's sad boy hours in the 2020s. Lucky for you guys, in the mid-2000s, a genre of music was created just for your very situation. Oh my god, my boyfriend left me and daddy hits me when he's drunk. Just gonna put a tiny bit in there. Yeah, that's good. You don't want to put too much. Everyone's gonna think we're gay. And that right there is our style, ladies and gentlemen. This is pop in the 2020s. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. Everyone likes that sound. What's the scientific reason that, human beings really like bass?
How about a joke? Go fuck yourself.
Oh. That sound itself isn't enough though. What else does everyone like? Dancing! Everyone likes to dance. So this means we're gonna put the tempo at anywhere between 120 and 128. That tempo is really easy for to dance to. Now, the way I play the bass has to be very groovy. I have to be accenting the eighth notes. I have to be playing in a very staccato fashion. You may be thinking, wow, this is very calculated. Well, this is how you make music, you fucking idiot. Take note. I feel like the move is to just try singing it and then play it on the bass, maybe. That was not fake. That's how fucking easy it is. You can tell it's not fake by how hard I dropped the rhythm. Did you guys notice that? Did you guys notice halfway through playing that, I kind of just forgot the metronome existed? I came in on the 2, and then I just kind of forgot the fucking what if I fucking myself? What if I just fucking got in my mouth? Anyway, we're not done. What makes a really good bass line, boys and girls? I'd say it's humanity. Little mistakes, little imperfections. Maybe the bass player was rushing or dragging just a tiny bit. Maybe there's some string noise in there. These little imperfections are what make for a great bass. What is this bullshit? Hear the sounds of the strings. Fucking ew. You know what we gotta do? We gotta quantize this shit. Everything in time right down to the beat, precise as the rhythm to which I stroke my meat. Oh, this one note is like a microcent off. We gotta pitch correct this shit. C sharp natural minor perfectly in tune, like a queef from a goddess whose is loops. Now, if you're worried about what your guitar and drums should sound like, just look back at your 70s funk inspiration. I'm guessing you've heard this sound before. Guys like Nile Rodgers really popularized that sound in the 70s, and it's been used in every fucking— Whoa! Kinda lost my cool there, didn't I? I didn't mean to do that. Times have just been very rough. You know, the only reason that I can make these videos is because I do guitar lessons. You can get a guitar lesson with me, unclejudy.business@gmail.com. Send me an email. I can do shit like that. Send me an email. Just say hey. That's our code word. Say hey, and I'll send you all the information. All you need is an iPhone. They're on Zoom or Google Meet. Anyway, back to the video. Sorry. All you really have to do is play the chords in a higher register, and then, you know, loosen the hand, do that. Watch. I think we can call it a day. Now about the drums, you might be asking, why do we need 70s funk drums? It's easy to dance to. So honestly, the easiest thing to do is to just play a drum part from a 70s funk song, and by that I mean sample a drum part from a 70s funk song. You know how much time and money it takes to record drums? It's like more than $4. All right, we've got to get our 80s pop and new wave inspiration. Otherwise, all these Stranger Things fans who don't have an identity of their own and somehow think that the 80s is somehow nostalgic to them, they won't like the song. I've got this 80s retro synth here. All right, this is just boring. I don't even know how to make an entertaining video out of this concept. This is just boring. I'm basically done with the fucking song. There's one more thing we need to get though. Lyrics. This is where we have to start throating the absolute hardest. Let me give you some examples here. So these are two different lines from songs that are about going through a breakup, right? And I want you to really pay attention to the differences here, okay? Cold silence has a tendency to atrophy any sense of compassion. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't understand. I don't understand. Let me show you what real lyrics look like. We broke up a month ago. Your friends are mine, you know. I know. Everyone can understand that, right? We have to treat our fans like they're fucking stupid. I sound like such a boomer in this video. That's why I wore this jacket. If you want to write something that everyone wants to hear, you need to write something that everyone wants to hear. This means that everyone needs to understand what you're singing about, like what you're singing about, and relate to what you're singing about. In order to write good lyrics, I feel like you need setting, right? You need a good setting. We're here at the Braves Stadium, very commercial area, you know, we're writing commercial music. Look at this bitch. Every woman at the Braves Stadium looks the exact same. It's just a blonde white girl. I think they're all the same person. They like this kind of music. I need to be around their energy. We need certain rituals and procedures, tools that can help us write better lyrics. What tools am I talking about exactly?
Can you help me write a pop song?
Sure. What would you like to write about?
What does absolutely everyone relate to? Relationship problems.
How about this for a chorus? He left me, but it's okay because I'm a strong, independent woman. He sucks, but it's okay because I'm a strong, independent woman. I'm not dwelling on the situation at all. I'm a strong, independent—
What does absolutely everyone like? Sex.
Can you up your sexual filter? I need you to be a little bit more rated R for me. I need more sex. I need to talk about my and my and I need to talk about what color they are. I want to talk about how I like I like how feel. What, is there someone behind me?
What does absolutely everyone understand? Anything, as long as it's put directly in front of their stupid face.
Maybe we could try to write with some deeper themes. I would argue that value in art is defined by—
Are you fucking stupid? I'm sorry, I thought I hired you because you knew how to do deeper themes. Deeper themes than my
And look at that, we have a perfect song that every single person can relate to with absolutely no way to interpret the lyrics in any way other than the original way it was written. It's time to hit the studio. here to sing you a song. I thought the gun would look sexy and it totally matched my style. The AI wouldn't write any sexual lyrics, so I'm gonna have to do a second take where I'm doing sexual ad-libs over the song. You know what I mean? I think that's the best way.
We were together, but now we're apart.
I'm gonna fucking
It
bust.
hurts a little, but I'll heal my heart. Thinking of the pieces, learning to be strong. I'm gonna find my own way where I belong.
I can't take it.
I'm stronger now, even on my own.
On my own
I'm
ass.
finding my way, no longer alone. This sounds like a cake song.
Get on my fucking chest.
Sitting in the rain, watching my tears away.
This is the end of the video. I don't know how. I didn't write an ending for this shit. Bye bye.
What the fuck we think this is? It's a piece of shit!